I was finally able to really.
I mean, I want us to stay here as long as we can. So.
In undergrad, I would always take like 15
talking about
an hour.
My life was
school.
Yeah.
And so with this program, I'm able to take like 6 or 9 hours every semester. I never have to take more than that, and I'm writing a thesis.
All right, what's the situation?
As of about an hour and a half ago, the commander of the police force here in Lexington, Kentucky came to us and said that we're still allowed to be here, we're still allowed to protest, but our living situation now, our reserves, our food, our blankets, our sleeping bags, they are in violation. So now we're scrambling to find a place to store those and to keep ourselves out here.
At 5:30, I'm going to do like a
Very good.
Okay. Has it been like a community process to do that, or has it been like a 3 people kind of?
It's been, insofar as coming up with what needs to be in it, the demands, who should be represented, and the like. It's definitely been a community process. The literal writing of it has been a small group process.
Okay, well that's, I mean,
But then once it's written, it'll be brought up.
Exactly.
Yeah, and decided upon that it's
should be ready tomorrow. Yeah, she said that it should be ready tomorrow. She hopes, like she really hopes, but she said if not, she's okay with giving herself a day and turning it and presenting it on Sunday.
Yeah,
that's what she told me last night.
So, are you kind of? No, I'm not trying to like put roles on people, but are you kind of a media liaison type?
Yeah, I'm sort of. I'm really involved in practically, or I want to be really involved in communicating our message and communicating it clearly and effectively. And like beyond that, just because I'm a nerd, I want it to sound beautiful too.
Okay,
so, yeah.
Because although I cannot be here, another thing that I've learned along the way is not being a media liaison, but being like a press person, like doing outreach to media, you know, creating a press release kind of thing, because y'all already have had press, because I've been reading the articles. I found one on like the Kansas City Star or whatever.
Before they go out. Okay.
No, those are just general interests.
I see. Got it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
General interest, talking about the problems. All these people showed up at, you know, and those kind of things are really hard to prove. Are usually, like, that would be if the Occupy, I almost say Occupy, movement grows leaps and bounds in so many months. That's at the point where it would become a problem. I mean, if there's an actual
I want to have those people who are like, I'm staying the night, be like, okay, we're gonna set out a schedule, and then we're gonna have everybody sign up. That way we don't continually have the same people having the quote unquote shitty shit, which is, you know, sleep for a little while and then have to get up at 7 o'clock in the morning and be awake until the first person gets here in the morning. You know what I mean? So that way everybody thinks that way not everybody thinks, but we are doing it in the most fair way possible. You know what I mean? And then so like that's why it's great that we're gonna have people sign up to sleep, because then those people who sign up to sleep can, like, 2 people can get together and constantly make sure those 2 days they're switching off between, you know, the good shift and the not so good shift. You know what I mean?
So I'm signed up for tonight and tomorrow. So.
Exactly, and I don't know, or actually now I know that I'm sleeping here tonight. My friend's not coming into town, so yeah, like I will be here, and I will take whichever shift nobody wants to take because I don't care.
I'll take the shitty shift.
Exactly. It's one of those kinds of things.
I don't really, you know.
Like the first of the shifts. Exactly. Oh, one of the ones where you go to sleep and then you wake back up? Okay, that's fine. And so we can have that discussion later, like when we have more people and stuff like that. That way, like, everybody can do it. But if we have people who are like, I'm not going to go to sleep tonight, you know, I'm just literally going to be awake, then why not just allow them to literally be awake and not force yourself to wake back up? You know what I mean? So
we should probably have someone wake up just in case anybody falls asleep.
Exactly. We need 2 people awake at all times. That way you're not sitting out here like, I'm awake.
Call them sentries.
I'm awake. Yeah.
referring to as centuries.
Okay. Yep. It's nice. I like it. Verbatim. I'm like, this is the guy's name. He came down here. He did this. You know, blah blah blah. You need a comb for your beard, sir. Because you've got hairs that randomly come up and do this. But if you start to comb it, it'll all just do it. Okay. That's fine. I used to have a beard, but then I realized I can't grow it. Everything out here is also